Hello, Just Too Good here as we get to the 10th episode of just2mail. Yeah, double digits now. We made it this far, but let's see what questions y'all asked. And again, you just put hashtag just2mail in the comments if I missed your question or if you have a burning question that you want to ask. All right, so first off, somebody says, I remember in your Loot Crate videos and other subscription boxes, you used to say that you don't like to wear shirts with graphics on them, but you're wearing them nowadays. What was the original reason why, and why did you stop not wearing shirts? That was by Kid Roar. I can't even say it. I always had a problem pronouncing my R's when I was younger. Sometimes it gets me when you got like row. Okay, I think I said it right. Kid row. Hopefully that's right. Yeah, I used to not like wearing shirts with graphics on them, but that kind of changed. I have it marked down somewhere because it was like one of the first pictures when I was just like, yeah, I was just afraid to express myself. So that was like the early inkling of really becoming who I want to be, was saying, yeah, why don't I like wearing shirts with graphics on them? I remember my brother said, oh, he doesn't want to be a walking advertisement. And I always just kind of followed whatever my brother said. And I still love my brother, but yeah, I am my own individual thinker now from my brother. So yeah, that was kind of it. And I really started with Mega 64 shirts. And to this day, I still wear Mega 64 shirts a lot, as you can see. All right, what's my opinion on sparkling water? RBM, the Universe 5579 asks. I don't like sparkling water. That's about it. Not my thing. I just love regular water. That's my favorite beverage. All right. Weird Brain asks, am I a furry? Is Just Too Good a furry? Because I saw a furry looking plush in the background of some of my videos. I am not a furry. Being a furry could be a lot of different things for people. Haters will attach like these horrible things that are just not true about furries to furries. But for most furries, it's like being a LEGO fan. Instead of being interested in LEGO themes and bricks, you're interested in media that includes anthropomorphic animals. So animals that have like human features. So it could be Zootopia, A Night of the Woods, Out of Placers, Disney's Robin Hood, stuff like that. Of course, LEGO has done some furry themes before, whether it be Fabuland, whether it be Video, oddly enough. But yeah, I'm not a furry because I'm not like, I guess, huge into media specifically because it has anthropomorphic animals. Though I say that, but then I do seek out media like that. But whatever, you get the point. But even more so for a lot of people, it's an identity. And this one might be a little bit harder to grasp if you're a LEGO fan or stuff like that, but some people have an original character who is their fursona, which is like a character that represents them as a person, or it could represent what they want to be, or it could just be their original character. And a lot of people dress up as that character. Now, cosplay isn't really a huge thing in the LEGO community. But yeah, it's a complex thing, and it could be a lot of different things for different people, but a lot of people seemingly hate them, which I don't get, because furries, and why I go to a lot of furry conventions, because I do go to furry conventions, is because furries are the most nice and accepting people. It's kind of like autistic people that I was talking about last episode, where a lot of people hate on autistic people. And it's like, these are some of the coolest people to chill out with. And furry conventions are basically a week-long party, if you ask me. So that's why I go to some furry conventions and I get some furry merch and stuff like that. And a lot of my friends are actually furries. So yeah, I'm not a furry, but I respect the hell out of them, and I love hanging out with a lot of them. All right. Next up, a channel that does nothing. Recently, in one of your most recent reviews, you mentioned you bought the LEGO Fabuland set used. You used to say that you only bought sealed LEGO sets. What changed your mind about used sets? Well, that's part of the lore, okay? If you remember, well, I guess you don't remember because you're asking this. There was a video I did a while back where I bought a whole lot of Fabuland, and my dumbass did not read the description right, and it turned out to not be new. So it was used, unfortunately. And I didn't plan to buy it used. I still only really buy new stuff. There are some exceptions, like when I was at FLA, which I hope I said that right, the Danish store where I posted a video touring it. I did get a lot of like some used figures out of box and stuff because they were really clean there. But I just am very grossed out by dirt and stuff like that, dirty figures. So I don't mess with used figures, but I understand why people do. Personally, I like getting it new in box. All right, so how'd you get your hair that way? Before your hair seemed much shorter. Well, actually, I just got it cut between to trim it out and even it out. What's your secret? I get it blown out and straightened. Honestly, I have to get it weekly, and you have to be very careful not to get like wetness in there. So you got to use like dry shampoo. You got to use oil and stuff like that to keep it manageable. It's actually really annoying, but I do like it straight this way when it's short. But when I get long hair, I'm going to keep it curly. I just need to get like shoulder length and stuff like that. Then I'll keep it curly again. A channel that does nothing asks once again, since you have mentioned you like Monkey Kid show animations, did you ever actually watch the show? No, I haven't, unfortunately. I love animation, but I'm also a fan of like plot, you know, like the writing and everything. And my experience with a lot of these Lego shows is that they don't have really good writing for me, so I'm sorry. Okay, Mitch C9167 said, great stuff, big fan. Thank you so much. I'm just a little curious how you updated your favorite sets list, or how your update is coming along with the favorite sets list. Yeah, I am slowly adding to it and like removing stuff, but it's not gonna come out for a while, probably like next year if anything, but I'm so behind on all these other list videos that I don't know when that's gonna happen. And I don't want to rush it out, you know? I want it to be like my actual favorite sets, so we'll see. One day you'll see top 100 favorite Lego sets from Just Too Good showing up in your subscription box. When that day is, I don't know. Fluffy Pants Review says, can you please bring back the catalog series? Yeah, I want to do that, because like I could go back to old catalogs I already did and kind of give my 2023 perspective on them, you know? Maybe it'll come back. Let me see. What's your favorite Hasbro property that should become a Lego set? Gandalf, Lord of the Rings, 2898. Two things. First off, Monopoly. Can we please have Lego Monopoly already? That would be freaking amazing. Second off, I'm not a brony, but Lego My Little Pony. I should say I'm not a Pegasus-ter, more specifically. But yeah, I liked the first 2 or 3 seasons of MLP FIM, and I would love a series on that. I remember Four Stud made this amazing series, and that was like before Ideas was like regulating no new molds and everything like that, and it never got made. Forest Elf Lego. When are you revealing the new Sigfig, and are you using the Velma hair? Oh, I see what you did there. Well, okay, I've been crafting a new Sigfig, which I will not show you just yet, but it's kind of hard because right now the hair that would work is the Mama Weasley hair, but there are some other possibilities. So there's Mama Weasley hair. I like the Velma hair, and I like the Captain Marvel, or sorry, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Spidey and his amazing friends figure hair, but the Velma hair and that hair only come in dark brown, and my hair is like the darkest of brown that it looks black. So I kind of want that piece to come in black. Now we just got the Mama Weasley hair in black in the Wish set, which fits right now, but we'll see how that works in the future and everything like that. Ed the Bread 6482, how'd you end up becoming friends with minisuperheroestoday and DuckBricks? I mean, I met DuckBricks right before Brick World. Why did I blank out there? Through my boys, a couple brickheads, love them, and then I met minisuperheroestoday at Brick World, and yeah, I love both of them. Great people, Jonathan and Chris. Great, I love them. I love them. They're the best. Let me see. 2005 BC Velociraptor Girl. Do I think the Harry Potter books have aged badly? I mean, they're more detailed in the movies, but I would assume, because it's just like, I don't know, it's like, it's not a world I want to go back to, honestly. But I don't know. I didn't read most of the books. I read like half of them, so I don't know. And I haven't read them for a while. And then Chroma0985, what's my favorite Lego minifigure? I mean, it's still Twitch. You gotta go with the classic Twitch. I mean, come on. It just meant so much, not only for my channel back in the day, but also for my Eurobricks days back in the day, which was tied to my involvement in the Lego community. So it kind of brings back good memories. Other favorites, Johnny Thunder, Pepperoni, you know, that's how it goes. And then finally, NonJ2944. I'll do 2 more, actually. What is my favorite MCU movie? My favorite MCU movie is Infinity War. I just think it did the whole superhero MCU thing. It culminated to such a great, adventure and everything. And the ending on there is still so cool. But yeah, I'm not really into many of the older MCU movies. I don't think they hold up. Like, a lot of people praise Iron Man 1 and Avengers 1, and yeah, sure, they did stuff for that type of genre, I guess you could say, but I don't think they hold up, really. They're very generic stories. They're kind of annoying. So sorry, that's an unpopular one. Brickscape, so this is the last one. Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder are coming out on the 20th. Am I going to be playing either of them? And if you played them, what are your thoughts? Well, my roommate got Spider-Man 2. It looks cool, I saw it, but not really a game for me. Again, I'm kind of sick of the superhero stuff. Still collect LEGO Marvel and LEGO DC, though. Mario Wonder, I beat a couple days ago, and I liked it a lot, but I do feel like it was not worth $60. Like, it didn't pull as many surprises as I hoped. Like, the Wonder Flower was fun change-ups to each level, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like another new Super Mario Bros. If you ask me. So I was kind of a little let down there, but it has some fantastic music. I'm waiting for that music to fully drop on YouTube because that's going to be used in all these freaking videos. But yeah, a little let down if I had to be honest. So anyways, that's it for today's episode of just2mail, the 10th episode. Hopefully, I think next week I'm going to be doing a Halloween episode if I could get it out either 30th or 31st. So leave spooky questions, okay? Leave your spooky questions in the comments here, though who knows, maybe it won't happen, but you could ask anything. I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.